following podcast is a production of Radio Felician, the voice of Felician University of New Jersey and the home of alternative rock done right. Available via iHeartRadio, TuneIn, the Radio Felician app, and at radiofelician.com.
Radio Felician University.
What's up, world? What's up? It's the 90 Shades of Vibe podcast, and it's nothing but a vibe. It's your girl, Giamani, and I'm a sophomore, and I study psychology, not to my co-host, Huron.
Yes, it's your boy, Ron. I also study psychology, and I'm 19 also. All right.
It is the 90 Shades of Vibe podcast you guys are listening to, and today's topic, episode 1, is the life of a college student. I know everybody and a lot of people, not everybody and a lot of people, but majority of society are college students. And I just want to give out advice to any college student, anybody that wants to go to college. Never give up, never settle, and never sell yourself short. Our first question of the day. Well, honestly, let's introduce ourselves a little bit more so people can get a feel of us. Well, I'm 19. I'm a Virgo. You know, Virgo season. I'm a Virgo. I am going to tell you a little bit on why we wanted to start this podcast. We started this podcast to give people a feel of us, to give people a feel of other opinions, or to see if other people think how we thought about certain life topics, certain life subjects, certain life problems. So that's really the gist of why we really started our podcast. Do you want to say anything, Huron?
Yes. I'm a Pisces.
Yes.
Love that.
Pisces.
But yes, this podcast has been like something that has been really important for us. We've been really wanting to get on the mic and, really talk to, about our ideas and our theories and things, how we think, because I think that's just the most interesting thing in the world right now is just how we think.
The most interesting in the world thing right now in the world is podcasting. Everybody has a podcast, literally everybody, and I love that I love exactly not to sell myself short, but I like the Black community. One thing about the Black community, we are very strong-minded. We definitely are very determined. We're gonna say what we want to say regardless. So I very much like that about us, but not even to exclude anybody else. I'm just saying personally because of me and my race. I see that now, a lot of Black women too are really pushing for podcasts.
They definitely are.
And I love that for us. Shout out to the Black women, yes. But we're going to get into today's topic, the life of a college student. College is very hard for a lot of people.
It definitely is.
College is really hard. People fail to realize that college students go through a lot, but we have a lot of comebacks and negative feedback from a lot of people. Oh, why did you go to college? Why did you go to college if, some people come out of college with a degree and still work at McDonald's?
Yeah.
But you have to understand, a lot of people who come out of college with a degree and work at McDonald's are people... A lot of people don't have a support system.
They lack the support system and motivation to do better.
That's a lot. They lack a support system, which anybody out there who is lacking a support system, baby, you don't need nobody. You can do it right by yourself. You don't need nobody. You are your own support system. You and the man above, in the universe, that's all you need. Period. But we're going to get into our first question today. Huron, what did you expect coming to college? What did you expect college to be like?
Honestly, I thought college would be a lot more on the party side. Maybe just because of how the movies were and the shows. Partying really is the main part of college. And I don't know if it's just our college, but it's not as much partying as I thought, which, it's fine.
Yeah.
No, that's not what my main focus for college wasn't, the party part. But yeah, I think that's the only thing that's something I really expected that really wasn't as true.
I think so too. I feel like the movies give us a feel, the movies give us this different image of what college is going to be like. When you come to college, it's completely different than that. It's nothing like a movie. But I always tell people, do not believe this is, even what I say with social media, don't believe everything you say social media, and don't believe anything you see in movies, because it's not true, it's not reality. College is something. I can't really explain to you what college is like. You just have to get your own feel and your own experience.
When you get there.
Because everybody's experience is different. Some people come to college and say, oh, college was the best thing ever has happened to me. Some people come to college and say, no, college is not for me.
Right, not it.
But I'm telling you, you have to get the experience yourself. You can't go based off of anybody. I mean, yes, we guys are talking to you today about the life of a college student, of course, but we are telling you our experiences, our perspectives, just to give you guys a feel of what we are going through in college and what we have and continuously are going through. Not to tell you guys, oh, don't go, because obviously, definitely go to college.
Yeah,
college is something that you need to do. I'm telling you, definitely go to college, trade school, something.
I try to tell people, at least go. Even if you don't want to go just so you can get that experience, because I feel like there's nothing like the college experience. Even though I've been here for only a year and some months now, it's nothing like I've experienced before.
Nothing like
everything is so different.
Was college the plan for you? If it wasn't, what was the plan at first?
Yes, college was the plan for me. I always wanted to go to college. College
Okay.
was like my dream since I was a kid.
Oh my gosh,
But
yes.
when I got to high school, my senior year, that's when I started thinking like, damn, I don't know if I want to go to college anymore.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I took the chance. I'm like, I have to go. I should go. I'm like, this is, whether I like it or not, I can always leave. I can always choose to like not go anymore.
Yeah.
But this is something I really wanted to see what it's like, and I want to get into it.
I really love that. Yes.
And I got here and I love it.
Yes.
Got here and I love
College
it.
was something for me. I'm gonna tell you, I literally fought so hard through high school because I wanted to go to college so bad. And let me tell you, I could be so completely honest with you guys because it happens to everybody. Like I fought so hard in college. Well, I fought so hard in high school to come to college. Now, like my freshman year in college, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Everybody has their moments when they slack.
Yeah.
Everybody has their moments when they slack, but you have to snap back into reality. Like, no, I know why I'm here, and this is the reason why I'm here, and I need to get it together. So I definitely snapped back into reality. Was like, no, this is why I'm here. Let's get this degree. Let's do what I gotta do so I can get up out of here. But college definitely was the plan. College was, and it was also nursing school. Because, like, I've always wanted to be a nurse. Mind you, I did start off at Felician with, like, the prerequisites for nursing. But I stopped because I kind of felt like a lot of people around me always told me that I had a big voice, like, and I always talk a lot, and I always give great advice. One thing about me I could say, I don't know about everybody else, I give great advice and never use it.
You do.
I really do.
You definitely do give
and
great
that's
advice.
really bad because I don't know how I'm telling everybody else about the stuff they doing, and I'm not using my own advice.
It really be like that.
But it be like that.
It really be like that. I
that.
just be like giving out some bomb advice,
Yes.
and then I just don't take it. It don't apply to me.
Yeah, it applies to you.
Like it don't apply to me.
It does not apply to me, honey. I don't think so. But I'm definitely gonna start taking more of my advice because I feel like I'm a very outgoing person, and I feel like psychology was for me because it's like one thing about me, I could look at a person, and I really can look at you and I can tell who you are just from looking at you.
Yeah.
You could say one word to me, I know who you are just from looking at you.
Yeah, like,
and you
I
have to
got the whole
understand, literally, because all my life, that's all I did in high school. I was one of those girls. I was cool. I was cool with people and stuff, but I really was quiet and I observed everybody. That was my thing.
That's how
I sat back and I observed everybody. So I feel like, and I also took a psychology class in high school.
Really?
I really did. I had psychology in high school.
Oh my God,
so
I wish I had that.
You did too?
No, I wish.
You wish you had that?
Yeah,
yes,
that would be
I had
lit.
a psychology class in high school. That's why I'm like, bro, like, I feel like that's always been my path. Because, like, I even like to write. I be writing in my journal. Like, every little thing I do takes me back to psychology.
Yeah, going
Any
through
little thing
that
I
path.
do takes me back. What has it been like living on campus?
Ooh, campus? I kind of like it. It's really like the home away from home.
Yes.
It's really like the home away from home. I mean, it's it has its ups and downs. Like the washers and the elevator. But other than that, living in the dorms is lit. I love it. It's like you get to see, like you see everybody. Everyone just got a nice vibe. Everyone's cool.
Yes.
Well, at least most people are cool.
Yes, most people are cool.
My roommate is lit. The suite mates are like they
Shout
lit.
out to my roommate. My roommate is my best friend, y'all. Shout out to my roommate.
Girl, ate that one.
Shout out to my roommate, y'all, because on some real, I would not have got through college without my roommate. And I'm going to keep it real with y'all. My roommate, I met my roommate, which is my best friend. I met her here.
Oh.
And everybody be like, oh my gosh, you met her here. You guys are so close. You guys do everything together. That's because great minds think alike. Great energy attracts each other. We attract each other, literally. It's so crazy? We literally were sitting the freshman year, our first class, we had all of our classes together. Tell me that wasn't fake.
That is fake.
Literally,
all your classes is crazy.
All our classes together, that's literally fake. We were sitting next to each other in every class and we never spoke to each other until one day, one of our friends, like somebody in our class made a joke. And we started laughing and we started talking about it. And from there, it was just like, it went from there. But I love her so much, y'all. Shout out to my roommate, for real. But living on campus is lit. People really don't understand. Living on campus is really lit. Like, living with other people, getting to see your friends, like, on a daily basis, getting to see your friends every day. In high school, you did that, but you really didn't get to do that.
Because you would go home and most likely won't be seeing nobody. Right.
People were in sports, everything else, but it's like now you live with these people, you walk around campus, you see them in the dining hall, you see them in the res light.
At the events.
You see them everywhere. I honestly want to say it is spooky season. Shout out to Felician for the Pure Terrace Scream Park.
Yes, I didn't go, but I heard it was lit.
Yes, recommend 10 out of 10. If they do this next year, definitely buy a ticket, definitely go.
I'm gonna go.
Shout out to David.
Yes, David.
I definitely got to make a shout out to David because David does so so much for Felician, and I feel like, yes, everybody appreciates him, but I feel like as a student, we need to tell him, like, David, you're very much appreciated for everything that you do, and I don't want you to never feel like you're not. You're definitely appreciated. Thank you for everything that you put together. Thank you for,
David.
For real. That's mad love. Like, it's all love, David. Thank you. And I really, one thing about God, he's going to bless you in the future. He's blessing you now, but God is going to bless you because you do stuff for people that you don't even have to do.
That
so
part.
Definitely shout out to
David. He does the extra mile.
He goes over and beyond for
He does what he
everybody.
got to do to make sure the students are feeling fun, good, and safe.
We got to put something together for David. Shout out to David.
Yes.
David Crawford for president. For real.
For real.
Is Felician everything you expected it to be?
Honestly, I didn't have too many expectations when I came to Felician. The college I wanted to go to was Morehouse in Atlanta. That was like my dream college, but
A.
yeah, right. I was trying to go out there, but no. My teachers didn't end up sending their recommendation letters, so I didn't get accepted to a lot of schools that I wanted to get to. But the ones that I got accepted to, I was looking through those, and I'm like, my best friend, shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out.
She
to
goes here, and I'm like,
shout out to Shazzy.
right, love you, girl.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why not just go to school with my best friend? Like, we grew up our whole childhood never going to the same school, so I'm like, now we can go to the same school. I'm like, I like that. I like that.
I love that.
Yeah,
I
so I'm like, I'm
definitely
coming to
love that.
Felician.
You know what's so crazy, even to back off of that? Somebody I went to high school with came to this school too. You know Randy.
Yes, Randy Rand.
Shout out to Randy. Shout out to him. Me and Randy are still cool. Yes, me and Randy are still cool. We are in two different places, but me and Randy are still cool. I went to high school with him, and little did I know that he was coming here. And I feel like that's what made our friendship grow when he came here. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I honestly miss Randy being here. I really do.
Yeah, he was turning his campus up.
He really
was
did. Like,
lit.
Randy was so funny. Like, people don't.
He was funny.
Y'all need a Randy. Like, Randy is like good energy all around. He's always laughing. He's always gelling. No matter how much he get on your nerves, I'm telling you, y'all need a Randy in your life. He really made like days like that I was upset better. He would come in my room and literally smack me, and I would be good.
He was just
like,
so.
I don't know. He's
very
just,
much a character.
He's a
very,
character.
Like,
He's so
movie-like.
him. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Shout out to Randy. Y'all need a Randy in y'all life. Randy's a Libra. Shout out to Libra season,
Okay,
y'all.
yeah,
Libra. Y'all need to listen. As a friend, y'all need a Libra in your life for real. Cause Randy funny. This is the 90 Shades of Vibe podcast with Mani and the Huro and Huron.
Yo.
Radio Felician University.
Is college life like the movies? And if so, what about college life is like the movies?
I feel like certain things are like the movies. Not everything they got right, but I feel like, I guess the party aspect in some way, I guess it's maybe not our school, but like, I guess other schools is like a lot of frat parties. They don't look like how they look in the movies. It's really crowded and hot.
Yeah.
Don't recommend it.
Don't. I really don't.
They're really crowded. They're really hot. That's like, I mean, what else does they show in the movies? It's like, oh, did you hear that they're coming out with a Mean Girls? A new Mean Girls?
Yes, the musical, right? I seen it.
Got to watch that.
We're definitely watching it. I definitely will be rating that a 10 out of 10 because even if I didn't even see it, it's a 10 out of 10. Mean Girls is a classic.
Right, that's like iconic. But yes, what did you think?
I feel like some stuff about college life is like, I'm going to say one thing that I feel like is like the movies with college life, the drama. The drama in the movies. I feel like the drama that they portray in movies are exactly like the drama in college.
Yeah.
It's like, but people just, I mean, a lot of stuff in the movies aren't real, but I'm telling you, some of the stuff that be happening, really sit back and think about, because mind you, when people make movies, they're making movies based off of stuff that has happened.
Yeah.
Sometimes. But a lot of the stuff is like, dramatized.
Yeah. It's
But
just
at
for
the same
entertainment
time, the
purposes.
drama, I'm
yeah.
gonna tell y'all, the drama in college is real. Like,
The drama, the
that's
tea is always
real.
gonna be hot.
Because you live with these people all year round, it's literally like you're around the people for a couple of months. Literally, think about it, for 4 years.
Yeah.
You're around these same people for 4 years. Especially if you decide to stay at that
say, yeah,
college.
that's what
You're
you go
around
back.
these people for 4 years. You guys are energy is steady combined. It's connected for 4 years. You're gonna get irritated and tired with seeing the same people and speaking to the same people every day. I'm telling you. As a human, we do need our space and our peace and our moments to reset. So I feel like when we're around people 365 days of the year, it's like I'm around you so much, it's making me irritated because as a human, I know that being around somebody 365 days, I'm gonna tell you something. I can't even be around my father.
Right. Even
I can't
family
be
day,
around
like
my father for that long. Like, I'm sorry. Shout out to my dad, but I love you, Dad. But it's really like being around people for like 365 days of the year. Like,
It's
you know
stressful.
you need your space, especially people who like to isolate themselves.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's like, nah, like, because I get it. It's protecting your energy. It's protecting your energy. But college life and the drama, I will not get into that because, listen, it ain't got nothing to do with me. But
Cause things spread around real fast, especially on a small campus.
y'all be safe, though, because
Right, because I'm staying out of
chilling.
it.
What ups and downs have you experienced while being here?
Ooh, I think my main down is just, like my freshman year, just like not going to class, prioritizing my sleep, which I'm working on,
Right.
getting to class, not sleeping all day. Really hard for me. I love my sleep.
He loves his sleep,
Love
y'all.
my sleep. What's a good honestly, I like the food. I like the food in the event. I mean, the food don't always be like something I eat, but I like the idea that there's always something for somebody.
Yeah.
They have so many options for every different people, like so many
It
different
does.
people.
People who are vegans, people who are not vegans, people who, who like their sweet stuff, people who like their chicken, their rice, their
If you want your salad, they got your
Want a
salad,
they
one little
pizza.
chicken sandwich,
Like, it's
pizza,
everything.
fries, like pasta.
I like that
They
idea.
have
Pasta,
and it's every day. It's like a whole bunch of just different
It's
options.
every day something new.
Yeah, I
so
love that
I
style,
definitely
like-
do like that. Shout out to the people in the CAF. Thank you for everything that you guys do for us. Feeding us, of course. See, like, be very appreciative of where you are and appreciate the people that's in your life, even if it's like they play a small part.
Right, 'cause
Because you never
they don't
know
have
when
to do
people are
nothing
going to
for
come back
you.
in your life and play a big part. So
Exactly.
definitely appreciate people. A down
Yes,
while
what is a down
I
for
have
you?
been here that I have noticed within myself with me being here, giving my energy to people who don't deserve it. That's
That's
my
a really
down
big
with
part,
college.
yeah.
I feel like I've made, like my freshman year, I opened myself up to a lot of people. And because I am in high school, I was never like open. I was the girl that was quiet, did her homework. I was a cheerleader, mind you. People have the stereotypical type of cheerleaders. No, I wasn't like that.
Yeah.
I was doing my work, going to practice, going to work, going home. Going to my cousin's house. I'm telling you, like, I have friends, but my friend in high school was my cousin. I'm telling you, my cousin,
Period.
me and my cousin, diaper days. Like, shout out to Nigeria, I'm telling y'all. Because I'm telling you, my cousin is my friend. Yes, I have friends, but I'm telling you, my cousin is my number one friend.
Because I feel like, the people we surround ourselves around shape us into the people who we're growing to be.
Yes, that is very true.
That's why I think it's so important to surround yourself around good people, especially
Yes.
in college.
Especially in college.
Because you meet so many different people.
Yes, especially in college, because the people that you surround yourself around in college are the people who are going to show you who to surround yourself around when you leave. What type of people to give your energy to when you leave. When you go into the real world, listen, I consider myself an adult, but I don't consider myself in the real world because I'm still in school.
Yeah.
I'm still in school. Until I graduate, when I graduate, it's going to be different.
Yeah.
But like what I'm saying is college really prepares you for this is what it's like being on your own.
Yeah.
This is definitely what it's like
It gives
being on
you
your
like a preview.
own. This is what it's like having to get up every day by yourself without somebody waking you up every day, aka your mom and your dad. This is what it's like having to get to class on your own without your parents driving you every day. This is what it's like having to get up and fend for yourself.
Yeah,
this
doing
is what it's like
everything by
having to fill out your
yourself.
own financial aid.
Right, living by yourself.
Living by yourself. This is what it's like having to surround yourself around a whole bunch of people and actually be respectful and actually center yourself in a way where it's like, I may not, like you, or I may not mess with you in any type of way, but I have to learn to respect you.
Yeah.
It's like, these are teaching you real life situations on Life Hack. It
Yeah.
really is. Like college, I'm telling you, people sit back and, I want to go to college and I want to party and everything else. No. Sit back and realize what college is really teaching you.
Yeah, because I feel like college indirectly teach you so many different
Yes.
things. And it's like, you probably don't even notice them because they're so small, but the
Yes.
small things matter so big in the future.
And that's the one thing I tell people. That's the one thing about the universe. The universe is going to show you those small
Yes.
things matter.
They definitely do.
Like I'm telling you, it's a small world. People that you meet in college, you think you might not never see again.
Girl.
Someday somebody gonna be your boss. Somebody that you don't like in college might be your boss. That's why I always tell people: if you do not like somebody, if you're not fond of them, that's cool. You don't have to be, but please show respect because
Yes.
we are humans. We live and breathe the same way. We're all going through it.
Right.
There's not one person that's not going through it. And I'm telling you, a lot of people are like, no, I'm where I want to be at in my life. No, you do not sit
Right.
high enough.
Exactly.
You do not sit high enough
Like
yet.
we just talked about, it's always room for improvement.
You would never sit high enough. I always tell people that, not even to be mean. That's not even being mean. That's real. You will never sit high enough to ever look down on anybody.
Anybody.
The only person that sit high enough that I know of is the man upstairs.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Had the highest chair possible.
He has the highest share possible. None of us have that ability. So that's one thing I would like to say to college students. Do not make yourself an enemy. Do not make yourself a mean girl. Do not, because you do not sit high enough to even play that role.
Right.
Being mean to people is disgusting. That is very disgusting.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, don't be mean to people. Being mean to people is very disgusting because we are all going through it. We're all having our days. We all have our moments. Everybody's going through something. So it's like, you never know. Being mean to somebody, that might push them off the edge. Don't do that. Always spread kindness. That's why I'm always positive.
Yeah.
Always spread kindness.
Gotta respect.
But, what is one thing you would like to say to anyone wanting to go to college or putting themselves through college?
I would say just don't give up. I just feel like it's very easy to give up. I feel like, like I said, we have the power to do whatever we want while we're here. Everything's in our control. If we don't want to be here, we don't have to. So I just feel like don't give up. If your first semester wasn't right, there's always a second semester. There's always a third, there's a fourth, there's a fifth, there's a sixth, hopefully, for some of y'all. But I just feel like, don't give up. I just feel like
it's like, maybe you better start doing what you got to do before I do.
Right. Because they won't give you too many chances. They're going to help you, but they won't give you too many chances now.
Yes, they'll help you, though. I'm telling you, one thing about it, they're going to help you, but they're not going to keep helping you if you don't want the help.
Because right now, we're young adults.
Yes.
Like I said, they're trying to prepare us for life.
Yes.
Life ain't going to give us too many chances in life.
Period.
It's
real. In the real world, you do something, you don't even get no chance. Do something one time, your boss is firing you. Period. Let me tell you, go ahead and be late to work if you want to.
Girl. So what is one thing that you would say
to anybody? I would definitely say go into school with a clear head. Be positive. Don't let anybody tell you can't do something.
Yes.
Because you know how people say beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Whatever you want to do is in the eyes of you. In the eyes of the beholder, which is you. So it's like anything that you think is possible is very much possible. Yeah. It's just all up to you. Are you ready to get up every day and be disciplined? Are you ready to get up every day and be consistent? Are you ready to get up every day and be motivated? Are you ready to get up every day and take constructive criticism?
That part.
Because people don't like to take constructive criticism. Don't. Nobody likes it. But people fail to realize that constructive criticism isn't being mean. It's constructive criticism it's coming from a place of love, and I want you to take this criticism and improve. There's always space for improvement.
Yeah, I feel like people just think that they doing something, they doing it to the best of their ability. It could be your best. But there's always room to be better. Always room to be better.
Don't never think, oh yeah, it's like basketball players, sports players. People always think, oh yeah, I'm at my prime and, I know how to shoot a 3-pointer, I know how to do this, I know how to do that. You might know how to do certain stuff, but I'm telling you right now, go to the gym every day.
Yeah.
Work on your body. Work on your shots, because I'm telling you, people who want to go to the NBA, any college students who want to go to the NBA, go walk to the gym right now. Go. Because I'm telling you,
keep that up.
Nothing in life can hold you back but yourself.
Ooh,
nothing in life can hold you back from yourself. People have to realize your emotions and your mind are two different things. So when you mix your emotions with your mind, you're selling yourself short, because your emotions is definitely overweight on you. So it's like, I heard this before, somebody told me you need to learn to master your own mind.
Oh, I think I heard that before.
Yes, you have to learn how to I'm telling you, if you sit back and learn how to master your own mind, you will be unstoppable. Nothing can get to you. Nobody can mess with you. Like, nothing will get to you. You're literally you're literally power walking.
Literally.
You're literally walking power, because
set.
Nothing can stop you because you've mastered your mind. Master your emotions, definitely, because as humans, our emotions are everywhere.
Girl, taking us through
Master your emotions. And let me tell you one thing. Never get your energy involved with people who don't show you that they want you around. Even in a college setting, like, don't be friends with people who are always in drama. Don't be cool with people who are always gossiping. Don't be cool with people who don't do what they're supposed to do.
Yes.
If you know you came to college to do what you were supposed to do what you're supposed to do, and set a good example for other people.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, I literally be on her around every day. Why he didn't want to get up this morning?
Yeah, I was so tired.
I'm stitching to the viewers.
Pushing back the alarm. I'm not lie to you. I was...
But yeah, one thing about me, like, people, I really be on my friends bad. Like, I'm really on my friends about everything. Like, I'm always, even like before I started our podcast, man, I was on Huron bad. Like, Huron, we gotta have meetings. We gotta talk to people. We gotta do this.
These episodes.
Because one thing about it, and one thing I know about myself, I'm a win. Like, I'm gonna be successful, and I'm putting my friends in a predicament to be successful too. So that's exactly why we started this podcast.
Yeah.
Like, this is why we really started this podcast, because I'm like, you know what? Me and Huron really talk about some real life stuff.
Really good conversations.
We have some really good conversations, and it's always ongoing. So it's like, definitely put our perspectives on a podcast, and let's really be successful, because I really want people to hear what we have to say, especially at a young age.
Yes, I was about to say young Black entrepreneurs.
At a young age, definitely, because the stuff that we have been through at a young age really have molded us to who we are now. Like, I know a lot of you guys might see us on campus and be like, oh, they seem cool, or they're really quiet, or they're always like, laughing. Yeah,
I'm gonna say laughing and smiling.
Because one thing about us, we don't take nothing personal anymore.
Yes.
We have learned to not take anything personal. We have learned that we are controlled of our own emotions and mindset. So now that we know that, we just do what we want to do.
Yeah.
That's just it. That's all. And everybody around us, it's just like that. We're not focused on other people. We are focused on what we need to be focused on.
Yes, we stay to ourselves and our
groups, everything. Even when I started my podcast, I even told a lot of people, like, if you're not on this train with me, then get off.
Right.
Because you really got to set yourself to a high standard with anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm very high maintenance. I ain't even going to hold you. I'm high maintenance.
As
so
you should be,
I definitely set myself to a higher standard. And people felt it like I said, you don't sit high enough to talk about people, but always set yourself at you see yourself at a high standard. Don't tell anybody your vision.
Yeah.
But set yourself to a high standard. Do what you got to do. Get yourself there. Go higher.
Yes, I like that.
Yes.
Because you can, like I said, there's always room for improvement. You can always do better. You can always go higher. Become greater.
It's always room for improvement. Always, all the time.
Love that.
Love it. You're listening to the 90 Shades of Vibe podcast from Radio Felician University. And it's nothing but a vibe. Remember 2 ways to listen. Check out all Radio Felician podcasts via Spotify. Just search Radio Felician University or just go to radiofelician.com.
Follow Felician Radio on Instagram at radio_Felician. And follow us on our social medias, TikTok, Instagram, at the 90 Shades of Our podcast. And follow our main socials at, Heartbreak Huron.
At Money the Scientist. And just remember, it's nothing but a vibe.
This podcast has been a production of Radio Felician, the voice of the Franciscan University of New Jersey. The views expressed are solely those of the hosts and guests and are not official statements of Felician University. Visit Radio Felician on the web anytime at radiofelician.com. Want to send an email? Reach out at radiostation@felician.edu. Radio Felician, the Falcon.